Does anyone know what astrotheology is? Astrotheology is the idea that the sun, the stars, the moon, all of it encapsulates all of the oldest religions and even up to date to Christianity, because a lot of the Bible, as we know, it's metaphorical. A lot of the stories are allegorical, and a lot of it has to do with the sun, the moon, the stars. And for people that don't believe me, for people to say, oh, the Bible, they don't talk about that stuff in the Bible. It's interesting because there is a quote in the Bible that speaks specifically about the sweet influences of the Pleiades and losing the belt of Orion. And the belt of Orion is in a winter constellation, and the Pleiades is in a spring constellation. So they're saying, lose the winter and enter the spring, where it's sweet influences, because it is sweet in the spring. Everything comes to life. It's beautiful in the spring. That all happens. And that's actually in the Bible. So the sun is the Son of God, and the Son of God is the light on earth. The Son of God brings light to the earth. Did you know that December 22nd, the sun stops moving? So the sun rises and sets in a different location every single day. On December 22nd, it stops doing that. And for 3 days, it stops moving, and it rises and sets in the same location. Now, the ancient people thought anything that doesn't move for 3 days is dead. So they said that the sun died, and 3 days later was risen again. And that's where all of that comes from. It really dates way, way back. So when you understand words and understand the meaning of these words and understand where all this stuff comes from, like hours and horizon, that comes from Horus. Okay, Horus was the god, one of the ancient gods, and it was the sun. And the sun walked across the sky in 12 steps, which is where we get 12-step programs and all sorts of stuff. Now, Horus, who walked across the sky in 12 steps, is also where we get 12 grades from. So everybody has a 12-step program. It's first grade through the 12th grade. Consequently, we get words like hooray. We won, hooray. That comes from Horus. Horizon, Horus rising, hours, all of this terminology. So when you learn words, you learn the meaning, you understand there can be intent behind words, and then you can start to understand the intent. But again, this is entertainment, satire only, and I love you all.